Okay then folks, so we're going to get on with making our pho. Now anyone will tell you, whether it's a pho, ramen, whatever, it's all about the stock. Now pho would normally be made with, traditionally I think it's beef stock, obviously this is vegan styly, so we're kicking it in with 2 litres of vegetable stock to begin with. Now that's just going to taste boring, we're just yamming down some vegetable stocks, we're going to pimp it up. Now we're going to do it with a few different things. First of all, I mean that's going to be salty, but we want to take it a little bit further. A little bit of dark soy, get a splash of that in there. That should be about enough. And with this, because you're going to be putting a lot of fresh vegetables and everything, you want to take it a little bit too far on everything. A little bit too far on the salt, a little bit too far on the spice. And because the fresh veggies in there, it's just going to cut through it. So we've got the salt in to begin with now. First of all you purists out there, I ain't using fresh ginger, fresh garlic and all that. It's easy stuff today. So it's a 5-minute food at the end of the day. So straight in, going in, easy garlic, big wedge, yeah, in, boom, it's not less about. Ginger, good wedge, this is going to be adding that little bit of sourness, a little bit of sweet. And then I'm going in with some easy chilli. Now, I'm a chilli fiend, but I'm just going to put a level one of these in, yeah. Reason being, you're going to get some heat from the vegan's best friend, bit of sriracha. Now, you might be thinking, why are we whacking this in rather than just go heavy on the chilli? This is going to bring that extra sweetness. I mean, that's why it's so addictive. The heat, the sweetness, just for me, takes it to that next level. So we're going to have a good squeeze of this in. Now, obviously, this is all about what's right for you, whatever. But the key thing now, you've got to taste. See what it's saying. Give it a stir. Salty. A little bit too salty, but not too much. Needs a bit more sriracha in there. So we'll get that in. Okay, got that stock boiling away now. So the key thing is we get the noodles on the crack. We're using rice noodles today. And this is another thing. So we're more with ramen, you use ramen noodles, but the reason I started using the rice noodles, that's why it's just a ramen with rice noodles in, is they've got a lot less fat in them. I mean, all you need to do is just fill a bowl full of water, whack them in, 5 minutes, done. Now, you used to whack them straight into there. But what I found was you kind of got like a bit of a coating on the top of your mouth while you was eating it. I don't know if it's the first time I'm doing that, but I think that was from the starch releasing from the noodles. So, we'll try this today, and who knows. So you just whack them in here, look. Push them down so they're fully submerged. Now these are going to take 5 minutes in there. In 5 minutes time, they'll be ready. Whack them in the bowl, broth over the top, and that's it. Okay, let's get them out of the way. In with the veg. Now whatever veg you want to use. I wanted bean sprouts, but I forgot them. So we're going to just go without them today, but historically or traditionally I'd say whack some bean sprouts in because they give a nice bit of crunch. And the stock's boiling now, we don't need it anymore to be boiling, so I've switched it off. Let's really think about it. What are the things that take a little bit longer to soften? Carrots, bang on the first one. I like the carrots in there, just nice. Everything else tends to be quite small, so to have a nice chunky bit of carrot in there, just brings something different to it. So chop it up by one, I like to chop it at diagonals, just makes it look a bit prettier, you know what I mean? You can chop it up julienne if you want. You can chop it up into cubes if you want. What I would say is, think about the size that you're cutting it rather more than the shape. If this is going in first, you want it to still hold that bit of crunch. Because I was saying earlier with the sweet, the spicy, the salty, that's what veg is going to bring to it, but the textures. So you're going to have the crunch, you're going to have something soft on the mushrooms. It's just about giving that total sensation in your mouth. It's going to be like a party going on. So right, they're in. Next, think about it. What's going to take that same amount of time? Cabbage. Let's get it in the mix. Yes, it's pointed cabbage. I didn't even know pointed cabbage existed until today. So, give it a crack, see what it's all about. Oh, let's drop the fingertips off there. But again, boom, we're in. Yeah. Don't worry if the stock pot looks like it's starting to get too full. won't. Some of this stuff will really shrink down in size, yeah? Let's whack them in. Okay, next, spring onions. Now, with these, you want the whites going in, yeah? We want to see the tops, because we're going to use them for garnish later. So, again, nice angled cut. And as you start to go a bit further up, a bit wider on the cut, yeah? Because obviously they're really strong towards the bottom. But the top is a lot more subtle. So like we said, let's take their bottoms there, get them in, give them a nice bit of time to rest in there, just take a little bit of the, you know what I mean, that intense kick out of them. Next, tin sweet corn, all about it. I know people will say, whatever, let's have this fresh, but well, let's just go in with it all, we'll see how it turns out. I normally put half a tin in, but about a couple of beers. Let's have a slurp. Okay, so next off, let's get in with some mushes. Oh, hang on, sticking to the fingers. Now, mushrooms, really, you don't even need to add them at this stage. You could put them into your bowl. You know what I mean? They're that soft, that delicate. But making things simpler. Don't want to mess around with too much at the end. Get them in now, and then all you've got to do, ladle it in. There will be people out there going, oh no, I've been watching the videos about pho, and it's more people saying, no, you need to get a broth, and then you get the plate full of everything, and you dip it in and whatnot. Look, just you do it your way, this is my way, and it's all about just making it easy. You know, you come in, if you can just get in the chopping mode, start chopping up, before you know it, it's all in there, ladle it out. What are you going to do? You're not messing around, are you? So mushrooms in. Now, next, coriander. Now, I bought some different coriander today. The one I normally buy comes in a bunch, but which is great because what we want to be doing is whacking the stalks in now, really finely sliced, give them some chance to soften up, and then saving the leaves for a garnish. But these didn't come like that. These just came like all over the shop. So I've tried my best to bunch them up, but I don't think it's worked very well. We'll give it a go. Yeah, you can see there's loads of leaves in there really. And if you put the leaves in at this point, anything like that delicate, it's just going to soften them too quickly. So we'll go in with that. Oh, right messy chef today. All over the shop. Luckily the wife is having a bath, so I can get it cleaned up before she comes out. I ain't going to get in trouble. So we'll give that a stir. We're probably pushing 3 minutes on them noodles right now. So that's it. We can just leave that to sit. Yeah. Have a quick wipe down. Oh, that was sitting there. Now, to garnish, again, we're thinking, right, I'm going to get a little bit more coriander leaves in there, lime wedge, what, you know what I mean? That's just going to bring that nice bit of acidity to cut through that sweetness. Sharpen my knife earlier, it's not working. It's another man. It's going to bring that sweetness, it's going to bring a bit of tang. Again, it's just going to be, you know what I mean? That's what we're looking for here. All over the tongue, loving it. So we've got about 2 more minutes to let that sit before the noodles are done. I'll pause it now, I'll come back in a second. Right then, so we're back. So the noodles, give me a little taste there. Noodles are gone. A little bit firm, but again with the broth over them, that's just going to take them down a little bit softer. Let's get yourself a nice wedge of the noodles. I'm thinking, oh, look at that white on white look, just looks so unappealing. Let's get them out of the way. This is where it's happening. So let's get stock. Make sure we get a good wedge of everything to the bottom where the carrots are settled. Oh, look at this. Not playing games here, are we? Right. Yeah, let's get some mushrooms in there. Good bit of stock. And like we said earlier, it's all about the stock, so just keep it piling in. Get some more mushrooms, I'm a bit of a mushroom fiend. So get them in there. Move that out of the way. And that's what we said earlier. So we've got some coriander leaves to the end. Just get them in there. And to make it look a bit pretty, but it's going to be a smash of flavour in your face. Yeah, a couple of spring onion sprigs, and then, like we said earlier, the all important lime. So this is just really going to lift the whole dish. Boom. And there we have it. 5-minute foot, or ramen, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Chopsticks on the crack. Enjoy, folks.